Hi students. So yesterday we dealt with units topic. आज हम एरर एनालिसिस डील करेंगे. उससे पहले एक बात करने आया आपसे. अगर नीट इस साल में अगर फरवरी में होने का चांस है तो उसके लिए अगर ये प्रिपरेशन अभी से शुरू कर देंगे तो ये आपके लिए अच्छा होगा. अगर पहले सेशन में सिलेक्शन हो जाएंगे तो अच्छी बात है. अगर नहीं तो फिर अप्रैल में भी लिख सकते हैं. नीट 2020 ठीक है. नीट के लिए ये अगर नीट 2020 if it is there in February then you can use it also. ठीक है. सो JEE मेंस तो anyhow 2020 जनवरी में है. सो फरवरी में करने का चांसेस है. सो ऑफिशियल वेबसाइट को देखते जाइएगा आप लोग. जनरली क्योंकि दे कंडक्टेड वेरी वेल JEE मेंस विदाउट एनी प्रॉब्लम्स. सो नीट भी इस साल फरवरी में और मई में कंडक्ट करने का चांसेस है. तो यू ट्राई टू प्रिपेयर फ्रॉम नाउ ऑनवर्ड्स फॉर फरवरी एग्जामिनेशन. सो इसीलिए मैंने थोड़ा जल्दी कंप्लीट कर रहा हूँ इसको. द रीज़न इज दिस, स्पीड अप करके एग्जामिनेशन पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू में ही कंसिडर कर रहा हूँ. ठीक है. सो एरर एनालिसिस में व्हाट इज एरर बेसिकली. एरर इन मेजरमेंट में कब आएगा. एरर कब आएगा. एरर so if some difference between true value and measured value, so this is known as error in measurement. So error is nothing but true value minus measured value. So this error ko we can define in so many ways. Suppose absolute error, mean absolute error, like that. So if true value is not known, if true value is not known, then mean value will be the true value. So suppose for finding the a physical quantity measured, suppose some values we measure A1, A2, A3, so on, AN. Some value we are measuring, suppose. Then AM, mean, is equal to A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus so on, AN divided by A. This is the mean value of the measured value. That means this is true value. Then absolute error is nothing but in each quantity, in each measurement you will be having some error, delta A1, suppose. So AM minus A1, delta A2 is equal to AM minus A2, so on. So delta AM is equal to AM minus AM. So this value can be positive or negative also. This value can be positive or negative. So this error is known as absolute error in each value. ठीक है. So then if you are interested in finding the mean absolute error, suppose we are interested in finding mean absolute error. So mean absolute error कैसे calculate करेंगे. So delta A bar is nothing but we find out the delta A1, delta A2. So इसका absolute value लेना है, मतलब positive value लेना है, plus delta A2 absolute value, so on, delta AN divided by N. This is known as delta A bar, mean of the absolute error. Mean absolute error, this is also known as. Now how we will write the value. A is nothing but AM plus or minus delta A bar. इसका मतलब क्या है. So the value of A lies between AM minus delta A bar less than A less than AM plus delta A bar. So the value lies between AM minus delta A bar and AM plus delta A bar. So this is the value of A. So relative error कैसा calculate करेंगे? Relative error, next one is relative error. So we are interested in finding the relative error. Relative error. Suppose relative error we are interested in finding. So relative or fractional error. Or relative error or fractional error. We are interested in finding the relative error or fractional error. Fractional error. That is nothing but delta A bar by AM. That's all. Now we got the value of delta A bar and AM we know. So we can write delta A bar by delta AM is nothing but relative error. Then how can we define percentage error? Percentage error is इसको रिलेटिव एरर और फ्रैक्शनल एरर को अगर हम 100 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे then we will get percentage error. That's all. Over. Now one problem we consider here. This problem. See, the period of oscillation of a simple pendulum in the experiment is recorded as 2.63 seconds, 2.56 seconds, 2.42 seconds, 2.71 seconds, 2.8 seconds. The average absolute error is, क्या पूछा है? The average absolute error पूछा है. The average absolute error पूछा है. So we are interested in finding average absolute error. So first we have to find out T of mean. T of mean क्या है? 2.63, 2.56 plus 2.42 plus 2.71 plus 2.8. कितना नंबर्स है हमारे पास? 2.80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 से divide. So this value if you calculate it, you will get 2.7. ठीक है. So now delta T1 calculate करो. Delta T1 कैसे calculate करेंगे? 2.62 you will be getting. 2.63 minus 2.62. This you will get 0.01. Similarly, you can calculate delta T2. 2.63 minus 2.56, that is 0.06 means 0.4. 0.07. So delta T3 is equal to कितना आएगा? 2.63 minus 2.42. So this is equal to 0.21. Similarly, we can calculate delta T4 is equal to कितना है? 2.63 minus 2.71, that is equal to 0.08. Then we can calculate similarly delta T5 is equal to 2.63 minus 2.80, that is equal to 0.17. ठीक है. So now what he is asking us to find the average absolute error. The average absolute error means all these things you have to add and divide with 5. That's all. So delta T1. So that you will be getting approximately delta T m or ऊपर लिख दो ऐसे So this will be around 0.108 if you calculate. But यहाँ 3 आया है, यहाँ 2 ही नंबर है, तो इसको राउंड ऑफ करना पड़ेगा 0.1. दिस इज नथिंग बट एब्सोल्यूट एरर. ठीक है. So if you are asked to calculate the other things, then you can calculate easily. Relative error or fractional error or percentage error. Absolute, the average absolute error is see here. This is the average. So mean absolute error is nothing but average absolute error. Suppose if you are asked to find relative error, delta A bar हमें आया है, AVM दिया है, so you can calculate easily. हो गया काम. परसेंटेज बोले तो इसको मल्टीप्लाई करो 100 से, so you can calculate प्रोसीजर, तो आपको समझ में आया होगा. ठीक है. मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट इन दिस चैप्टर इज propagation of errors. कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ एरर्स भी बोलते हैं इसको, propagation of errors बोलते हैं. ठीक है, ये देख लो. ठीक. So errors in sum of the quantities. X is equal to, suppose X is equal to A plus B. ये में एरर डेल्टा ए है, डेल्टा बी इज एरर इन बी, डेल्टा यहाँ डेल्टा है, ये डेल्टा बी, ये डेल्टा एक्स. Absolute error in calculation of x, that is sum of A and B. So the maximum absolute error in x is nothing but delta x is equal to delta A plus delta B. So अगर इसमें ये दोनों में अगर दिया है error, you just add them, then divide with the sum. x is nothing but A plus B, so delta A plus B लिखो या x लिखो, so d into 100 बोले तो परसेंटेज एरर आ जाएगा. This is maximum absolute error आएगा. Similarly, difference in the quantities को भी you have to add the absolute errors. See, delta B is absolute error in B, delta X is absolute error in calculation of X. So delta X is nothing but delta A plus delta B plus or minus only, same. So error in product of quantities. See, product of quantities ये most important है, product error डिवीजन में, देन रेज टू पावर. ठीक है. प्रोडक्ट में सपोज x इज इक्वल टू ए, यू आर इंटरेस्टेड इन फाइंडिंग ए में एरर डेल्टा ए है, डेल्टा बी इज इन एरर बी. सो डेल्टा x बाई एक्स इज नथिंग plus or minus delta A by A plus delta B. This is the formula. You can just remember this. That's all. Percentage बोले तो multiply both sides with 100. This is in product. This is for product. Suppose x is equal to A by B. Division में. Here also delta A is the error in A and delta B is error in B. So delta x by x, here also the same thing, here also same thing, plus or minus delta A by A plus delta B. That's all. This is in division. Next thing is raised to some power. Raised to some power. This is most important in the examination point of view. Raised to some power. Suppose x is equal to a to the power of m. I can take some other quantity also. C to the power of C to the power of mn o. Then it is better to take the given thing only. You have problems you will be knowing. A to the power of m by b to the power of, this is n, so a to the power of n by b to the power of n. So delta x by x is nothing but here per error, relative error is n into delta a by a plus m into delta b by b. This you remember. This you can take plus r minus. ठीक है. So n into, so here you can check n into delta A by A plus m into delta. So this formula is most important for you to finding the error. If it is percentage, just multiply with 100 in both sides. That's all. You will get percentage. ठीक है. This is the most important. Most of the times they are asking the question in NEET or JEE mains based on this, because this consists of all division, powers, and multiplication also. If some other is here, multiplication also it consists. ठीक है. So now we will consider some examples also. ठीक है. Some examples we will consider, then you will understand. See here, a physical quantity is given as a physical parameter A can be measured, determined by measuring parameters B, C, D, and E. A is equal to, so here it is given A is equal to B to the power of alpha, C to the power of beta, divided by D to the power of gamma, E to the power of delta. See, this is the thing given to us. So he is asking us, suppose in the measurement of B, B1 is the error, percentage error, C1 is the percentage error, and D1 is the percentage error, and E1 is the percentage error. So these are the quantities percentage error. In B, in C, in D, and E. Okay. Now you are interested in finding the value of percentage error. So delta A by A into 100 is equal to alpha delta B by B लिखना चाहिए हमें. ठीक है. into 100 plus beta into delta C by C into 100 plus gamma into delta D by D into 100 plus delta into delta E by E into 100. This is the thing. But this quantity is nothing but given as B1. So this is nothing but alpha B1 plus beta C1 plus gamma D1 plus delta E. So this is the final answer. See here, which one? Alpha beta 1 B1 plus beta C1. This is the answer. No, this is not. Here minus दिया है तो ये गलत है, ये गलत है. So plus. So this is the answer. ठीक है. See here, there is the second question. The pressure on a square plate is measured by measuring the force on the plate and length of the sides of the plate. If the maximum error in the measurement of force and length are respectively 4% and 2%, the maximum error in the measurement of the pressure is 1%, 2%, 6%, 8%. Like that he is asking us. Okay. Pressure is nothing but force by area. Area here is F by L square. So delta P by P into 100 is equal to delta F by F into 2 into delta L by L, sorry, here plus, I'm sorry, whole thing is multiplied with 100. Here it is plus or minus. So how much is the given thing percentages? Maximum percentage in force is 4% and this is 2% in length. So delta F by F into 100 is nothing but 4%. 2 into delta L. So 2 into 2. Delta L by L into 100 is nothing but 2 into 2, that is plus or minus 8%. So what is the answer? Answer should be 8%. See here, the relative density of material of a body is found by weighing it first in air and then in water. पहले हवा में मेजर किया था, बाद में वाटर में मेजर किया था. If the weight in air is 5 plus or minus 0.05 Newton and weight in water is 4.00 plus or minus 0. See here, I will write the values 5 plus or minus 0.05. Weight in air, weight in air. Weight in water is nothing 4 plus or minus 0.05. This is given to us. So now actually what is the formula? Relative density is nothing but weight in air divided by weight loss of weight. See here, what is the difference? 5 minus 4 is 1. So that is weight loss. So here it is 5 divided by 5 minus 4, that is 5 by 1. But we have to write plus or minus, some error is there. So how can we write that error? See here, error here is 0.05 by 5 plus इसमें error कितना है? 0.05 divided by, sorry, here 5 minus 4 is this one. So 1 में कितना error होना चाहिए? ये भी weight loss में 5 minus 4 लिखा है. So combination of error is 0.05 plus 0.05 1 हो जाएगा. ठीक है. So this is nothing but 0.1 divided by 1. Weight loss is 1. So 0.1 by 1. So into 100 लगाएंगे दोनों के लिए, you will get the percentage. ठीक है. You just calculate and you will get. See here 0.05. This is 1% and this is 10%. So it will be 11%. So 11% is the answer. 5 plus or minus 5 plus or minus 11%. This is the answer. ठीक है. 5 is the value. 5. This value is 5. So 5 plus or minus 11%. ठीक है. See resistance, fifth problem देख लीजिएगा. The resistance R is equal to V by I, where V is equal to, यहाँ लिख देंगे R is equal to V by I. ठीक है. Then V is equal to 100 plus or minus 5. I is equal to 10 plus or minus 0.2 amperes. ठीक है. तो ये दिया है हमें. He is asking us to what is the total error in R in terms of percentage. He is asking. ठीक है. So R में क्या होना चाहिए? Delta R by R into 100 is equal to plus or minus delta V by V plus delta I by I into 100. That's all. So this is plus or minus delta V कितना है? 5 by 100 plus 0.2 by 10 into 100. So ये हो जाएगा plus or minus, ये 5% हो जाएगा. 100 get cancel plus इसमें 100 में 10 बचेगा. So 2 बचेगा. 5 plus 2 7% is the answer. ठीक है. So the remaining problem you can solve same questions. Here, next question, the formula I will give you anyhow. Formula I will give you. See, according to the length of a cylinder is measured with a meter rod having least count 0.1 centimeter. This anyhow I will solve. Its diameter is measured with a vernier calipers having least count 0.01 centimeter. Given that length is 5 centimeters and radius is 2 centimeter, the percentage error in the calculated value of the volume will be. So volume formula is pi r square L for cylinder. ठीक है. So delta V by V is equal to 100 भी मल्टीप्लाई करो, परसेंटेज पूछा है, is equal to plus or minus 2 into delta R by R plus delta L by L into 100. See here, the value you have to consider is the error. Error you have to consider here is, see, this is least count is 0.1 centimeter. ठीक है. So 0.1 centimeter, here least count is 0.01 centimeter. So here you can write, so whenever least count is given, 2 into delta R कितना है? 0.01 is the least count, that is the error. R is 5 centimeter, 2 centimeter. Plus delta L कितना है? Cylinder is made with a meter rod having least count, its diameter. So length is given as 5 centimeters and 0.1 by 5 into. So now you can calculate this value. See, whenever in the examination, if he didn't mention the error here, least count, you can take the as error in that measurement. Suppose here the length is 5 centimeters and the error is 0.1 centimeter and radius is 2 centimeters, and the radius you are measuring, so 0.01 centimeter is the error. Now you will get this thing, and this problem and this problem is for the sake of you take for homework like that. Here anyhow this problem we can solve. A physical quantity P is given by P is equal to A cube B to the power of half divided by C to the power of minus 4 D to the power of 3 by 2. Either minus 4 or plus 4, it doesn't make any sense, because C to the power of minus 4 means it will come to the top, C to the power of 4. Otherwise, if it is plus 4, C to the power of 4 only. So he is asking the quantity which brings in the maximum percentage error in P's. Maximum percentage error will be based on this power. Power किसका ज़्यादा है? 3, 4, 4 is more. So C is the answer. Okay. Okay, students, thank you very much. You just watch J.V. Rao Physics YouTube channel and subscribe for it, and thank you very much. Bye. Wish you all the best.